Did you know that the Wesleyan Methodist Church is now a restaurant located on 209 East Onondaga Street? Did you also know that Luther Lee was the founder of this church from 1852 to 1855? Luther Lee helped the slaves by allowing them to hide in the basement on their way to freedom. At some point in the 1850s, the slaves that used the basement for safety made a bench out of dirt so they could lay and sleep on it. Some of the slaves carved faces in this basement. Did you know that some people believe that the faces could have symbolized their slave masters, family members, abolitionists, or themselves?
To show their appreciation, sorrow, pain, and anger. These leaders were against the fugitive slave law, like Jermaine Logan, Charles Merrick, and Samuel May. The fugitive slave law in 1851 meant that a slave going north that was caught could be sent back to the slave master. The fugitive slave law was important because the slaves wanted freedom, and they know if they were caught under the law, they would be sent back and beaten severely. Now that we have told you about the mission and the people it affected, how do you feel? How has it changed the way you feel about slavery? Did you know that the Wesleyan Methodist Church kept 30 slaves in 1 month? They also had speeches against slavery in the fugitive slave law.
In the end, it was a fight between anti-slavery and pro-slavery. Everybody associated Harriet Tubman as the only person in the Underground Railroad, but as you can see, she wasn't. There are many people like William Jerry Henry who were a part of the Jerry Rescue, which happened on October 1st, 1851. Luther Lee, who helped the slaves to Canada and later dying in 1855.
These people were very important to slavery. How would you feel if you were running for your life, dressed in wet clothes and in cold weather? Now imagine if you were able to stay at the Wesleyan Methodist Church, surrounded by supportive abolitionists.